In the wake of the chaos resulting from the Zerg invasion, the Sons of Korhal escaped with the stolen data disks. Yes, if you'll remember in yesterday's episode, or the previous episode, again, I don't know if I'm doing these daily or not, but if you remember from the previous episode, the planet was being overrun by Zerg. The Confederacy was evacuating. That's right, the Confederates themselves were evacuating the whole planet. Civilians are evacuating the whole planet. And obviously, Arcturus and the Sons of Korhal, which we're now a part of, are fleeing the entire planet. But first, we had to do a smash and grab. We had to break into a Confederate base and steal these data disks. Now that we have them, what are we doing, Arcturus? Fleeing to the border colony of Antigua Prime. Arcturus's group now plans its next crucial moves against the Confederacy. Look at that. We got Kerrigan back there. You can barely see her. She's not in the forefront. I mean, you can't barely see her. You can very clearly see her, actually, but I mean, she's not. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Look at that cool looking disc, though. That looks pretty awesome. Looks very like 1998 CD-ROM drive. Like, here. And Arcturus is like, damn, dude, where did you get this? This is from Best Buy circa 1972. 13 hours after the evacuation of Marsara, Protoss warships took up orbit around the colony and unleashed a massive planetary bombardment. All life upon the surface was extinguished. So as soon as there was sign of Zerg, as soon as the planet got to be out of control, the Protoss, without asking anybody's permission, not even caring who the fuck is on that planet, they just warp in. Boom, 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 boom. Just tons of ships, and then fuck your planet. That's Zerg. That's how the Protoss currently think, or so it seems. Revolution. Secret staging area. Second moon of Antigua Prime. Wow, what a beautiful place.
Hey man, headquarters has begun analysis of the discs. They expect to have them decoded shortly. I hope whatever's on those discs is worth it.
Receiving incoming transmission from Arcturus Minsk.
You and Captain Rayner have done well, Commander. I believe our efforts have weakened the Confederacy's grip on the fringe worlds. But our job out here isn't done yet. Lieutenant Kerrigan, my second in command, will elaborate.
I'll get straight to the point. Our sources tell us that Antigua Prime is ready to begin open revolt against the Confederacy. Unfortunately, the Confederates seem to be aware of this as well. They've stationed a large detachment of Alpha Squadron troops there, under the command of General Duke.
It will be your job, Commander, to free this colony and show our good intent to the Antiguan people. Lieutenant Kerrigan will help you deal with Duke's officers. The rest of the Confederates are yours to deal with.
Lieutenant Kerrigan is a ghost. Ghosts are humans, obviously, born with an innate psychic ability. That's right. At this stage in the timeline, the overall timeline, the humanity's timeline, at this stage in the timeline, evolution has begun to make a jump. Humans are now being born with psionic capabilities. Not all, just some. Only a few humans are being born, but it's more than just, it's enough to notice a trend, because obviously we got more than just, you can train ghosts in your barracks. So obviously there's a number of people, but they're uncommon / rare right now. But people are being born with psionic capabilities. The Confederacy, the Terrans, they keep an eye out for children born with this ability, and then they groom them their whole lives to become these psionic soldiers, these ghosts. Kerrigan is one such ghost. Objectives: bring Kerrigan to the Antiguan Command Center. Defend the Antiguan rebels. Rayner and Kerrigan must survive. So, this colony that we have fled to right after stealing the data disks, they are already revolting. They are already set to overthrow the Confederacy and take their colony back from this corrupt regime. But obviously, they're just one colony, and the Confederacy learned of this, so they've stationed guards and brought their officers over to prevent this kind of revolt. But here's what Alpha Squadron is not anticipating. Jim Rayner and us, now called Commander rather than Magistrate. Oh, Arcturus gave us a promotion. And Kerrigan, we're here to ruin the Confederacy's day. We must defend the Antiguan rebels. Whatever, let's go. Okay, I had to get my coffee. Both the Terran Wraith and Ghost have the ability to cloak. While cloaked, they are safe from attack, unless spotted by enemy detection units.
Go ahead, Commander.
All right, Raynor back on his bike. That's what I like to see. Actually, I like him in both modes.
Right on.
Right on. All right, let's have him scout. He's nice and fast on the Vulture.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got 3 spider mines chilling in the cargo hold.
Right on.
He's got everything he needs to survive out here. What are we looking at? Oh, there's Kerrigan.
Right on.
There she is. There's the woman of the hour herself. Look at her in her skin-tight suit. Damn, she looks so much better in remastered. Oh, she even aims. Wait, did they do that? I don't think so. I think she just kind of looks around. But they have idle animations in this one. Oh, she's still kind of just looking around. Anyway, there she is. Come on, boys. Let's liaise with our liaison.
Go, go, go. Let's move. This is Jimmy.
I'm gonna make sure we have our forces where we need them.
Sounds fun.
Captain Raynor, I finished scouting out the area and you pig.
What? I haven't even said anything to you yet.
Yeah, but you were thinking it.
Oh, yeah. You're a telepath. Look, let's just get on with this, okay?
Right.
Right, she says, giving him the sass, as if it's not every straight male's first thought whenever he sees a long-haired redhead in a skin-tight suit with an ass like that. Yeah, as if that's not everybody's first thought, right? Come on, you're a telepath. You can read people's thoughts. You know that every single dude that looks at you wants to bone you. That's the first thing that we think about. She's got to be used to that by now. The only way that she wouldn't know that and brush it off, she's intentionally bringing attention to that fact. The fact that he wants to bang her immediately, she's bringing attention to that fact. And when women do that, it's because they want to bang in return. That's what she's doing. Anyway.
What now?
Oh, her voice lines take precedence over his when they're in a group. Interesting.
I'm waiting on you. I read you. I gotcha. It'd be a pleasure.
So we got Cloak. We got Lockdown for 100 energy. We're at full energy right now. All right, well, she's a better scout than Raynor is now because she can cloak. So let's go. Thinking the same thing. So let's go look.
I gotcha.
She's got 250 hit points. He's got 300 on his bike. Okay, now those are turrets, and the turrets have detection, so they can see cloaked units. We may have to blow them down with these guys first.
Go ahead, Commander.
What now?
All right, Kerrigan, lead the charge.
It'd be a pleasure.
I mean, Raynor.
I hate these things. They can sense me even when I'm cloaked. We should take these out.
See how it says detector under the missile turret name? Anything that says detector can detect cloaked units. Oh, the Confederates know we're here now. All right, you know what? I still like Raynor. I think speed is better than invisibility for scouting right now. Aha! Get back.
Lieutenant Kerrigan.
What do you think you're doing, Vulture? Locked down, that's what you're doing.
It'd be a pleasure.
Now you die slowly. Oh, you guys are probably curious to hear their too many clicked lines. Let's do the Marine first.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. We gotta move. Are you gonna give me orders? Oh my god, he's whacked. I vote we frag this commander.
I vote we frag this commander.
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit? You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright, so the Marines are pretty much just hardcore dudes.
If it weren't for these damn neural implants, you'd be a smoking crater by now.
Wow, what a dick.
Go ahead, Commander.
See, they have neural implants. These were once prisoners who have just been kind of conscripted into servitude.
Raynor here. Anytime you're ready. Rainer here. Hey, quit it. What's your problem, man? Look, Commander, do you mind? I knew I should have stayed in bed this morning. This is Jimmy. Oh, yeah.
I'm ready. What now? Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. What now? Easily amused, huh?
That line is funny because she totally called me out when I was in high school. When I was a high school boy, just hearing a girl say things in the saucy manner that she says everything because, you know, hypersexualizing her was a great way to make sales. I don't know about hypersexualizing because, I mean... But yeah, they make all of her voices sound like provocative sounding and stuff. And you know what? As a 16-year-old playing this game, or 14 or however old it was at the time, hell yeah.
Doesn't take a telepath to know what you're thinking.
I'm so called out, even now.
You get off on annoying people, don't you? You may have time to play games, but I've got a job to do. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Alright, let's go. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let's go. That was a great opportunity to recharge her energy after casting Lockdown anyway.
I read you. I gotcha. I read you.
See? What? Oh crap! A wraith! They had an airplane just kind of hovering out here looking for us. The Confederacy definitely knows we're here now. Alright, there's a detector right there. Best way to handle this... You know, let's grab Rainer and see what's on that northern route.
Sounds fun. Right on.
Ooh, oh, there's nothing here.
Oh, yeah.
And those bunkers are certainly manned. Oh, yep.
Sounds fun.
And you can't lock down bunkers. So we're gonna have to... Wow, that's a lot of them. But just one turret. Alright, so we're gonna use our Marines to blow down this bunker and this turret, and then we'll use Kerrigan to
This is Jimmy.
stealth her way in there.
Go ahead, Commander.
Kerrigan can use her cloaking ability to sneak by most enemy forces. Only detectors such as missile turrets can be used to spot cloaked units. Alright, let's go this first, then this.
I'm waiting on you.
Get him! Get the fire back! Get the fire back! Rainer! Jesus Christ, we lost so many dudes to that. Wow, well, whatever.
I'm waiting on
We
you.
might as well let their deaths not be in vain. Cloak engaged.
I read you.
Whew.
It'd be a pleasure.
None of these guys are detectors.
I gotcha. I read you. I've taken care of business on this end, Commander. I think the Antigans are ready to back us up, too.
That's right. We've tolerated these Confederate goons long enough.
Base is
Oh! Whoa! Engage! Where's Kerrigan? Oh, there she is. He's still cloaked.
I read you.
Blow them away! Blow them away while they're cloaked.
This is Jimmy.
You can't take Rainer. I don't care how tough you think you are.
Go ahead, Commander.
Wow, the Antigans just revolted against the Confederates. All of Alpha Squadron's bunkers are down.
Yes, sir.
And we got some SCVs. Let's use them.
Commander, I'm picking up a large Confederate strike force advancing on our position.
Well, they're not wasting any time. I read you.
Destroy the Confederate base. Ah, they're not wasting any time. They're coming to put down our little revolt right now.
Affirmative.
Ooh.
Standing by.
Ooh, I get wraiths this mission.
Roger.
Let's go look around.
Vector locked in.
Vector locked in. Actually, what I want to do is I want to put my command center on control 5. Can we actually set this down in a better spot? That's a good question.
Reporting for duty.
Move all the SCVs out of the way first.
Roger that.
Land. Nope, this is as close as we can get it. Actually, it can be a little closer to the... Nope, we're good. That's it.
I read you. Order
That's
for
the most that we can do. And we'll get
Yes, sir.
1 on
Right,
gas.
sir.
Control 5 on my command center, so I can still train SCVs. I need a barracks I'm not really too concerned about vultures. I have one vulture, and that's all I really want. I'm not really a big vulture kind of player. Although, if you're a Terran player in multiplayer, you better get good with vultures. They are beyond a necessity. But since I don't really need these factories for too much, we'll send them out to like scout the dark areas, using them as scouting units. What I really want is a barracks.
Affirmative.
What I really want is a pair of barracks.
Orders received.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Now another SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, good. We've spent our minerals. Now we can have this go out and scout the dark areas of the map. And see what we're looking at. Now, I can't cloak with the Wraith yet. This is a Wraithing. This is a cloaking unit. But I can't cloak with him until I've got that researched. Oh, I've got barracks down here. Look at that. That's fine. What I really need then is another command center. You know what? We're gonna land you right here. And we're gonna build a control tower for you.
Reporting for duty.
Get some more SCVs going.
I'm ready. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
She's got full energy.
Reporting in. Transmit coordinates.
We'll send this. Actually, I don't really need this to scout anymore since I have a Wraith.
Roger. Coordinates received.
Speaking of Wraiths,
Your forces are under attack.
Give me something to shoot.
Add-on complete.
I can't seem to kite him.
Roger. Attack formation.
Oh, don't want to lose the Wraith.
Standing by.
I want to kite his Wraith out here to my Marines, though.
Up and good to go. Transmit coordinates.
The ones in the bunker.
Received.
Come on.
Attack formation.
Oh God, one more shot. This Wraith dies. All right, let's bring it back for repairs.
Vector locked in.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Repair that, and then get over here.
Affirmative.
You help repair that, and then get over here. Now, let's research our cloaking ability for the Wraiths. We're still training SCVs. It's important to build as many SCVs as your mineral patch will allow for, and this is a big mineral patch, and we've got more minerals down below.
Not enough minerals.
Looking at supply depots next.
SCV good to go, sir.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ooh, I can also make drop ships.
Transmit
Alright, my Wraith is ready to go again.
Roger.
Let's send him out. Okay, so we know there is a defended force of Confederates on the southeastern corner. Ooh, look at these. Look at this water. Sorry, it's been years since I've beaten Starcraft. Many years. Oh my God, when was the last time?
Coordinates received.
Maybe I was in high school. That can't be right. No. It must, probably like a decade. I don't know. When was the last time? It might have been when I was in high school. Jesus Christ.
Attack formation.
Aha!
Roger.
Oh, Goliaths! Okay, so they got air defenses. They got Marines that can take this thing out.
Research complete.
Cloak! Just completed research.
Coordinates received.
So now we can cloak.
Coordinates received. Vector locked in. Roger.
As long as they don't do a scan out here or bring a detector, we're good. We can start picking things up. Now, I got too many resources just building up over here, so we're going to come build a command center in this direction. Get a couple of Marines out of that barracks. How much is a command center? Is it 400?
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Yes, it is. So that's perfect. SCV is good to go. Trying to keep my minerals and gas both low.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I read you.
Start gathering more gas. Get another SCV out. This one,
SCV good
I want to come over here and start mining this area. Got some Marines to put in this empty bunker. Where's my cloaked Wraith? Can't lose track of him. He's losing energy while I'm doing this. This one Wraith can't really do anything but scout, so let's go scout. We will run across something that will detect him soon enough, so let's be careful.
Roger. Attack formation.
Oh, there it is.
Vector locked in. Roger.
Yeah, that missile turret saw me.
Standing by.
It wasn't in range to fire, but the Goliath was.
Coordinates received. Attack formation. Vector locked in. Coordinates received.
Nope.
Attack formation. Reporting in.
Later. Alright, let's get this guy back home.
Coordinates received.
We'll decloak,
Attack formation.
train another SCV,
Yes, sir.
grab a few of them. Hit repair on him. Oops, hit repair on him. Shift, right click the minerals so that they go back to harvesting as soon as they're done repairing. Now we've got another command center that can start harvesting minerals. Now you'll notice that my economy starts pumping. Now I've got more minerals. Minerals are coming in faster than I can train SCVs, so those excess minerals, that surplus, now goes toward training units. We're doing Marines, and if we're doing Marines, mostly, we're going to want the structures that support Marines. So we're going to want the Academy to get Stimpak.
Not enough minerals.
Still a mineral thing, but that's okay. We got more and more minerals coming in anyway. That's an attack force. Do I have a defense force? Let's bring these guys to the north side. Oh, actually, I got tons of defenses. I forgot they're all in bunkers. Back in here you go, but you guys can join the force up here. We're gonna kill these fire bats. And they're just fire bats. They can't attack air. Let's get another wraith.
Coordinates received.
Since they can't attack air, I'm just gonna waypoint kill each of these guys. That's right, you can assign waypoints to individual targets too. They must have gotten dropped off at the shore here. Now one at a time, that wraith will just end their lives. Just like super cash. Like, if we're going for an infantry force, then I'm also gonna want fire bats. Let's get that academy. And let's get, just because I'm lazy, I'm kind of lazy, I want to get 2 engineering bays. Wraith awaiting launch orders. Let's get another wraith. We got cloaking. We can also research the Apollo reactor to give wraiths more energy.
Not enough minerals.
Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me about my minerals. Okay, we got 2 engineering bays coming up. This way I can double upgrade. I can get upgrades faster this way. Burning bunker. Why haven't I taken care of that yet? In fact, are there more burning buildings? No, we're good. All right then. Okay, I feel pretty good about my mineral income right now. I don't think I need to train too many more SCVs, maybe just a couple. And now it's going to be time to build some supply depots. Where are you going? Alright, so now, while we build supply depots, let's get my little ring of wraiths ready. Or wing of wraiths. Ring of wraiths? Was I thinking Tolkien? Ring wraiths? Let's get my little wing of wraiths going. We got, I used to call them Vermilion Squadron. Raise your hand in comments if you know where I got that from. Weapons, armor. See, now I have 2 engineering bays. I can upgrade weapons and armor at the same time. We'll get my extra range upgrade for my Marines too. Let's get another wraith. Oh, how many minerals does a wraith cost? 150. Got it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's get another SCV. And that should be it for now. I like the saturation we currently have. Look at them buzzing all around there. I love the sound that SCVs make when they're mining too. Just
SCV good to go, sir.
that's so cool. I don't even know if I want Stimpak. I don't think Stimpak's a necessary upgrade. Well, maybe. I mean, generally it is a necessary upgrade. You do want it, but for this mission, I'm not so sure. Alright, let's get 1 or 2 more wraiths, and then we'll start working on dropships. In fact, because our... Oh crap, here they come. Wraiths, cloak, attack, defend. Rainer and everybody else, also defend. Look at my cloaked wraiths doing their thing. Run, SCVs, run! You're good, we got him. Decloak. I like to... This is the first mission where you're seeing this, because this is the first mission I have access to making aerial units. But I usually like to have what I call a quick response unit on my Control 3 group. It's usually composed of flying units like Wraiths, Mutalisks, Protoss, shit, Scouts? No, not Scouts. Fuck Scouts. You'll find out why fuck Scouts later, but... But yeah, I like to have a quick response group, and it's always flying units. Wraiths are great at that kind of thing, usually. Obviously, everything has its counters. Alright, so I wanted to get another starport, because we're going to start building dropships next so we can get our guys across the river. Take this out. Another good thing that I can do with these resources is put up our comsat stations on control 0 and control 9. Firebat, we're gonna need some frontliners. Firebats are a great front line. Here's my quick response group. And seeing that the enemy is willing to attack from this direction, let's get a bunker over here. And
Add-on complete.
how about a missile turret next to that? Speaking of,
Reporting for duty.
let's get some missile turrets out here too.
Orders received. Job's finished.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Prevent them from dropping off their guys so easily. In fact, they seem to want to drop dudes off out here sometimes too. So let's get some missile turrets to defend our perimeter. Job is finished. We've got some
Give me something to shoot, Commander.
room for Marines over here. All right, there's a good little first line of defense on my western front. We've got our quick response group, who is going to actually turn from our quick response group
Additional supply depots required.
into our dropship escorts,
Orders received. Roger that.
so we can ferry our units safely across the river. Let's start getting our units together. We'll gather them out here in the front. Yeah, let's grab. So we'll go control 1, control 2, control 3, control 4. Let's get all our rally points here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, A, 2,
Additional supply depots
1, A,
required.
2, A, 3, F, 4, F.
Base is under attack.
Aha, here they go. Oh look, our bunker's held.
Orders, Captain.
It's always great to see when a plan comes together.
Piece of me, boy.
Need a light? Naturally.
I naturally need a light.
Orders, Captain.
Let's get another supply depot going. We're kind of running out of room for supply depots. I don't mind a forward supply depot to protect the bunker sometimes too. Serves two purposes. I'm good with it. There we go. Now we're getting loads of everything that we need.
Orders, Captain.
Still need a control center. Get some drop ships going. That's what comes next. Okay, we got Marines in this bunker, which I don't think we need. Let's actually unload these guys and make them part of our assault force. What about you? Does this southern front need more protection? I think it does.
Job is finished.
Let's get you on that and you on this. And you know what?
Add-on
Third one
complete.
too.
Roger that.
FF, AA.
Yes.
Take your order.
Let's get these guys over here, but the Marines in this group, I want them in this bunker. Just in case we need some chunk defense. Chunk. Alright, so we're organizing our defense. We want to make sure the base is able to handle itself for the most part. Alright, dropship.
Job's finished.
Marines.
Need a light?
We got firebats coming from this barracks. We got some Marines. All right, so our barracks and everything are all rallied where they need to go. Really don't think I need vultures for this one. I'm just not much of a vulture kind of player. I love playing with them though. They are fun to use.
Need a light?
And against the right composition, they are really deadly. Get the Marines going. Here's our quick response group. We got everybody standing where they need to stand. Sort of want to get another one of these out here. I feel like the further out we get these, the more information they can give us.
Right away, sir.
So we'll put up some more anti-air.
Destination.
They're like scout towers, really.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I have something awesome to show you guys about these towers, too. Check it out. See that tower? It's like scanning the skies. It's looking for incoming threats. But did you know that there's actually a little dude in the middle of that? He's just spinning there. Look at him. And yes, that's canon. That's always been there. See, you can barely see it when you're looking at it in the old school graphics, right? But he's there. You can see his legs, his arms, his helmet, everything. You can see it much more clearly in the remastered. He's just like, wee! This is the coolest job, except it's not because you're stationary and a priority target. So maybe not the best job, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we still have. Oh my God, we still got to get more
Reporting for duty.
supply depots,
Right away, sir.
and we need them in out of the way places.
Orders received. Right away, sir. I'm listening.
Alright, we can actually load up some of these drop ships now and prepare our attack using our comsat station. I kind of want to drop here. It looks like this is the best place to go, and then attack from this side of the bridge. Or maybe we want to drop here, take these guys out. Actually, yeah, I think I want to drop here. Let's check this area. Oh, this is dangerous. It kind of puts us in the middle of everything if we drop right there. Feels like getting here, dropping here, and then attacking this. Yeah, you know what? We'll probably drop right here.
Not enough energy.
There's no aerial defenses. We can use our race to clear out that air. Yeah.
Give me something to shoot.
Let's get everybody inside these drop ships that'll fit.
Go, go, go.
Go ahead, HQ.
Turn up the heat.
I'm listening. Destination.
This one's full. This one's full. This one's not.
Hang on, we're in for
This
the
one
job.
is. This one is.
Yourself in, boys.
Fire it up. You've got it. Commander. Go, go,
Oh, look at that. It was exactly the right number.
Transit HQ.
All right, here are our forces.
Destination.
You will be group 4. You'll be group 3. All right, so group 4, we're going to get you moving this way. Actually, we're just going to hit unload all and drop our units just... Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Let's pull you guys
In the
back here for a second, just so there's more room, for more time for me to do this.
Base is under
Uh-oh.
attack.
Really?
Go ahead, HQ.
How unfortunate for these guys. Well, now we got to load everybody back up again.
Coordinates received.
That's okay. It's actually easier than it looks. You just shift right click things. Right click, shift right click, shift right click.
Give me something to shoot.
Right click, shift right click, shift right click, shift right click.
Turn up the heat.
Right click, shift right click, shift right click, shift right click, shift right click.
Commander, let's move. Rock and roll. Let's move.
Who are we missing? There we go.
Destination.
We got everybody.
Copy that.
Now,
Standing by.
group 3, go get into a
Destination.
waiting position. Here's what I want to do. I want to go unload all. Shift click, unload all. Shift click, unload all.
I copy that.
Shift click, unload all. Shift click, unload all.
Strap yourselves in,
3.
boys.
Okay, so there go the drop ships.
Standing by.
And we'll bring the rates right in front of them. Let's go. Let's tear these prickers a new one. Cloaking my assault force. Here come the drop ships. Oh god, there were spider mines, but it's okay. Very few of our forces were lost to that. Decloaking our rates to save energy. Moving rates into position to support fire.
In transit HQ.
All right, hostile takeover of this first location complete.
Destination.
We have established
Destination.
a
Buckle up.
beachhead.
Input coordinates.
All right, is that everybody?
555.
Yeah, oh, there's still a few that need dropping off. We're good.
Got it. Transmit
All right, now, if we're gonna do this right, first we probably want to just send a few units out here to take out that refinery. Marines, fire bats, and the rest. Marines. Now let's. Oh, I forgot to keep upgrading. Oh no, we got all the upgrades we can. Take out this refinery. Move these guys forward a little bit so the rest can actually get here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Group 1
You want a piece
over
of me?
here. Group 1 go. Group 2 go. We're gonna move forward with these guys. Let's bring our dropships back.
Copy that.
Let's bring our units over here.
Piece of me, boy. Neutralized. You want a piece of me, boy?
You know what? Kind of do want stem now. Let's grab stem before we do anything else. And we are pumping out more
You want a piece of me?
Marines and fire bats. You can see me queuing them up
Piece of me, boy.
down there in that card. This is going to put us above the supply cap, so let's preempt that. I believe this supply depot needs repairs. You need to make another one if you would, please.
Neutralized. You want a piece of me, boy?
Lovely.
Standing by.
Next drop ship.
Destination.
Bring some reinforcements over. We'll hit unload all on that, and then shift right click to get her to fly back once she's dropped off the units.
A piece of me, boy.
I'm listening.
Get a couple more in there. Grab him, then come over here, and then go back over here. Good stuff. Should we bring Kerrigan and Raynor on this assault? They are a lot of firepower. They are extremely useful. You know what? Let's bring them in. They must survive this mission. So it's usually not a great idea to bring them. Look at my dropship show up, drop off people automatically, and then leave on its own, thanks to waypoints. I love it. I love waypointing. Waypointing is so cool. You want a piece of me, boy? We got full upgrades. When is Stim ready? Stim is already ready. Alright, we can make our next attack. Okay, I apparently lost a couple rates, but we're going to be fine with that. Let's get our guys back here. Get the dropship over here. Alright, we're ready for this. Scan, scan. It's not going to be extremely difficult, but it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. Let's go. Get the rates back here.
Yes.
Your forces are under attack.
Grab as many units as you can and send them in like that.
Yes. You've got it.
I'm ready.
In we go. Now we're going to stim just a few of them for that extra damage. There we go. Here come the rates. We're going to cloak them up. Do a scan. Grab Kerrigan.
Your forces are under attack.
Easy. Gonna lock down this wraith up here so it can't defend. Stim these Marines. Take care of these Confederate bung nuts, whatever you want to call them. Gonna cloak Kerrigan because she's safest that way. Oh, she just went around and picked off those SCVs on her own. I didn't even have to do that. Lock down that dropship. No one escapes.
Fire it out.
That's everything, right? Oh yeah, just after these supply depots are gone, I'm sure. Decloak the rates. Alright. Well then. The colony of Antigua Prime has been liberated from the Confederate dogs that once controlled them. I was gonna make that the last 20 seconds of the video, but I forgot you guys had to see the score screen. Just because it's interesting to see these kinds of things, especially since this was like the first mission where you really get a base and where you can really strategize and stuff like that. Let you see the tabs. Anybody who's interested in seeing all that cool stuff, you can see all that cool stuff.